So here we go. We're going to go look for some mushrooms. And somebody's going to go with me. Yeah? Yeah, you want to go along? What are we looking for? I see one already. Yep, I see one already. Looky here. There's a chanterelle. So what I'm going to do is try to collect it without getting a bunch of crap in it. Yep. Isn't that pretty? Yep. And just right over here is a bolete. Now, this one, I do not think, matter of fact, I'm pretty sure is not edible, but I'll show you why. Oh. Usually if you do like that and they turn blue, they're definitely not edible. This one is not doing that. So, it's kind of a little older. So what do? I nibble on it just for a second, see what it does, and it's bitter. So, yeah, if they don't taste good to begin with, you know for a fact they're not any good. So there's no point in me even looking that up because it's bitter. Yep. There's some more. There. Over there. Just kind of walking around looking for chanterelles. Yeah, and I'll leave a few. These are a little older anyway, just so I have more next year. See what else I can find. There are other mushrooms out this time of year. We'll just have to see what we find. I'll show y'all as I go along. Yep, they're my hiking buddies. Come on, Ava. Over here, baby. Ava. Ava. Come on. Go with me. Nope. Nothing down this old dead tree. Okay, here's a couple interesting mushrooms. They appear to be the same thing, but if you look here, see here? This big old bulb on the bottom? That means it's an amanita. And predominantly, and I don't know the difference, so I don't mess with them other than to look at them. Predominantly, amanitas are poisonous, are definitely toxic. They'll make you sick. So I don't pick them. Yep, amanitas everywhere. I'm going to go check down this old stump, see what's hanging out there. Oh man, I don't know enough about it, but that's like chicken of the woods, but it looks like it's kind of older. You don't want them old, but I'm going to take it home and look at it closer because it could be okay. It feels okay. It's got a lot of mud in it, so we'll leave part, take part. I grew some lemon eucalyptus a couple years ago, and saved all the leaves because it's not perennial here. I couldn't keep it growing, but I saved all the leaves and it put on a bunch. And it is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing to make a bug repellent out of. I mixed it with a little bit of gum spirits and a little bit of castor oil, a little bit of Dawn dishwashing liquid so it would emulsify the oils and stuff. And the eucalyptus leaves, I soaked them in oil for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months. Anyway, and then add a little bit of alcohol to it and water. And it works great. Bugs don't bite me. I guess I'm going to head down to my chanterelle honey hole. Oh, let me go over here and look at this big old snag over here, see if anything's growing. Yeah, I really don't see much. Got this mess right here, but I don't think that's, yeah, see this? It kind of looks a little bit like turkey tail, but when you turn it over, got spider webs. When you turn it over, it should be white. If it's not white underneath, it's not a turkey tail. Okay, I'm not sure what specific variety this is. Some of these are edible, some of them are not necessarily edible. They're not really poisonous, but it's a Russella type mushroom. And you know that because it's got this cup kind of shape. And these gills that come down onto the stem. And there are some milk caps. Have kind of the same shape. Oh, this is a milk cap. I think. Let's see. Nope. Milk caps, if you do, oh yeah, it is. Look here. Milk caps, if you score that, it'll make like a little white latex. Some of the milk caps are edible too. So, you have to look them up. Make sure you know what you're doing. Don't know. Yeah, that milk cap, I nibbled on it. It was it's kind of got a spicy, hot flavor to it. Obviously, you don't swallow it. You just nibble on it so you can get a little taste and get a little bit on your lips and see how you react and what it tastes like. Anyway, it was a little bit kind of spicy, and anything that's got an off flavor to it at all, I don't even try. I don't even mess with looking it up. And if it passes the criteria of looks, and I know it's not in a poisonous genus, sometimes I'll go ahead and collect them and take them home so I can look them up, but that one wasn't worth it. Oh, I see something over here. Yeah, this woods is kind of thick. No, that's a leaf. Well, I'll get back to you in a minute. Here's a chanterelle that's past its prime, so I'm going to let it stay here and reproduce. It probably already has, as far as that goes. I mean, they spit out spores everywhere. That's how you get them next year. Okay, let me see if you can see what I see. Right there and there. Yep, we're down by the creek. That's where most of the chanterelles are that I find. So I'm going to collect up a bunch and show you what I get when I'm done. Yeah, it's a problem with bringing the dog. She stomps all over stuff. I'll have to tell her to get back and... And the cat climbs trees. There she is. She's such a goofball. She just loves to go along. She'll jump up a tree while we're in between things. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a spider stick before I got started. I've had so many spider webs in my face. That cat, she's like a dog. She has to go along anywhere you go. She wants to talk to you the whole time. Spider webs. Look at this. I think it's a bolete, but I don't think it's a good one. Oh man, that one's bug bitten. Nope, sour. I mean bitter, not sour, bitter. Ooh, bitter. Yeah, we'll leave this guy out here to make more. Just to reassure you, by the time they get to the point of that one, they've already spored out a lot. So it's not like if I was to collect it, that I would be harming the proliferation of that mushroom. People, they get kind of freaked out. You're picking the mushrooms. You pick all the mushrooms. You won't get any more. Well, that ain't the way it works. Once it fruits, it's pretty much done anyway. If it's even got a day or two, not even a day or two, if it's even got any time at all, once it fruits, it's already spored out a bunch. So, if you see a mushroom, you can pick them. Not going to hurt them. This nosy booger heard me coming up in the woods and was like, who is that? What are you doing? Let me show you some cuteness before we go. This mama right here, she's starting her second nest up underneath that. No, actually she's inside there usually. These three guys right here are from her first clutch, and she's setting a new clutch. And then this mama right here has 4 of them, 4 new babies. Come on, focus, focus. I ain't gonna focus. All right, well, I'm gonna figure out why. But anyway, yeah, so we got a total of 7 up to this point if we don't lose any more. She had 5 babies and lost 2. One of them, I'm not sure what happened. It got injured and ended up dying. The other one just disappeared, so I'm assuming they were too small and they could get out of this fence, and they did all the time. And so finally, when I was down to those 3, I pinned them up in that kennel till they got too big to fit out of the fence. Now these new ones, they're still little, so they'll stay with Mama, and Mama can't get out. But once they get roaming, I'll probably have to pin them up too until they get too big. Otherwise, they'll be hawk bait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like it's going to be a battle. Uh-oh. Matriarch, she's over going to, like, look at her. She thinks she's a big boss hog. Yep. They know better. Go sit on your nest. Leave them alone. Okay, well, I'm going to go see what I've got in the way of mushrooms. And I had to exile him. I think I said something early in an earlier video, because I think he's who injured the chick that died, or the little duck that died. Because he's just entirely too big. And he does what ducks do. Okay, not near as many as I got the last time, but any's better than none. And I'm not positive about this. I mean, it's shaped like, actually, hen of the woods, but I don't understand this darkness it's got going on here. Most of them aren't like that, so maybe it's either old or it's not what I think it is. So I won't be eating it unless I can confirm what it is for sure. I did nibble on it, and it tastes like hen of the woods, but like I said, I'm not familiar with this darkness, so if I'm not 100% sure, I'm not going to take a chance. Anyway, this is my new Tennessee home. I'm Jo, and I just thought you might enjoy a nice little walk in the woods, mushroom hunting. Yeah, there's a bunch of tomatoes I harvested this morning. I'll talk to y'all later.